Hello and welcome back to another day of playing Breath of the Wild. So the last time we were trying to do pretty tough Miro Shaz Shrine. Got halfway through. Used up all of our weapons that we were willing to use. Now we're gonna visit with Hestu. I don't think I have a ton of Koroks, but we'll just see what we can do. So we can always use more. Definitely weapon stash. Definitely weapon stash. Okay. Get to do a little dance. I apologize if I have to clear my throat a bunch today. We have an air quality thing going on. And I just decided to exercise outside this morning and, you know, probably not my best decision, it seems. Okay, so I did that. And the next thing I think I want to do, let's see. Just have Divine Beasts. Try and remember where we are right now. I need to open up a tower. What's the nearest tower? That one. Looks like we tried to open it, maybe? I probably should go into town and grab some more, do the goddess shrine thing. Get some more hearts. But, you know, I may change because I don't really actually have, but I don't know. That's the one I have. Oh, that's not bad. Come here. So if I sound huskier than usual, it's the air today, apparently. No, that's not what I wanted. Some Hyrule herb. Ooh, hardy truffle. Well, we can cook here at some point, although stable's just down the road. Is this the one that has all the mud around it? Yeah. Obviously there's a whole bunch of baddies over here, so let's... sneak on up this way. I don't feel like falling into the mud, but he can. Did he survive that? Kind of, maybe? No? I don't know. Ah, I hear a Wizrobe. I haven't done a Wizrobe yet in this one. I don't know. Am I biting off more than I can chew here with this tower? Maybe. We'll see. Can't remember what order I did things in. Did I aggro him? I feel like he's flirting with me. This guy's gonna get a little... Good morning. Oh. Not much you can do without that. Oh, no, no, no. We're taking that. He's not gonna have much to do unless he picks that up. Hey, why did I drop that? I did not mean to do that. I meant to drop the other one. Oh well, who cares? Let's just grab this. I feel like that's the end of that guy. I'm not really sure where I'm going from here. I could probably get up on this. Just... There's a whole lot of bad guys around this one. I guess I was supposed to get up over there. Right, so that's not the best way to do this. I'm not really sure how I got up on there, from there, without falling in. I don't feel like falling in. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. Because I can't do much from here. I'm going to fall in the mud here. Oh, it's not that bad. No, wait, I lied. Okay. Just kidding, don't do that. I was just showing you what not to do. It's totally fine. I'm gonna have to try and get up on this thing. Hope for the best. Alright, let's do that. And then let's get over here. And then let's... I think we're gonna have to take out a Wizrobe. I think. Because, like, I don't know how we'd get to that. I don't like fighting with the Wizrobes until I have the upgraded stasis. They're a little bit easier to do with that. So how are we getting over there? I have to go this way, I guess? Which means Wizrobe it is. Oh, come on. That was unnecessary. Oh, this guy. I just died. I did not mean to die again. Wonder if I'm like kind of trying to pick up towers that are too far out. Except that's the problem when you know the game, you've played the game, and then you're like, I can do that tower, because you forgot that you can't when you only have like 5 hearts. So wondering if I should go back to Kakariko Village and I'm trying to think what's the best way to handle this. Unless I come up this way instead. Let's try coming up this way. See if we can like circumvent all the nonsense and just get up that ramp. That might work better. I don't know. Or maybe it won't and I'll die again. That's okay. It's not like the second Link, what is it, Zelda 2? Where every time you die you start at the beginning again. Oh, I don't like games like that. Run away! Alright, let's see where we're at. From over here. Looks like we have to get over there, which means we're gonna have to fight this guy. And this friend is probably like kind of right behind me. Where is he? I don't even know what I'm fighting with right now. He doesn't seem to be coming back up. Here he is. I'm not gonna try not to die in the fire. Come here. Come on. I don't feel like fighting you forever and a day. Alright, let's get a new something. And then let's, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to, like, go over. And let's save. Alright. From here, we have to get up on these. Looks like we have to get up there. I'm thinking. I think. Somehow. Or do we go up there? Or should we go over? Nope. Yep. Maybe. Okay, I think that needs to be a little bit closer. I'm just gonna pull that a little bit closer. No, I totally jumped and it did not jump, and I don't know why. That's annoying. Try that again. Nope, I jumped. We got some fun stuff going on here. They've electrocuted the whole thing. I wonder. This is not gonna, I do not have enough arrows for this. Too bad I don't have bomb arrows. That would make my life a lot easier. I do have ice arrows and fire arrows. This guy's taking like everything. Just keep hitting him to the face. Oh, he's sneaky. Oh, that's so messed up. Alright, that's fine. I have food. That's not what I wanted. Food. I don't need anything for cold protection, so let's just eat whatever we have that's food. There's my, like, apples and Hylian that I can do a little bit more damage with here. This thing is, I'm gonna hang on to. This will just boop. There's all the apples I just ate. Let's put on something a little more. That's awesome. Get into those lightning areas. Take it. We will take it. Alright, let's head on up here. I'm not even checking to see if I have enough stamina to get up this jumping like I've been playing the game for 100 hours. I've only been playing it for 15. Go, Link, go! Alright, let's see. Hey, Bokoblin dude. Sorry. Oh. His head is just not facing me. I would much rather get a headshot. Come on, buddy. There, that's better. That is better, that is better. Oops, we're not going to make it all the way up here to fall in some hole, that's for sure. And a little payment for all of our hard work. Oh, yes! Didn't we just say we needed bomb arrows? Yay. And nope. Oh my god, I saw that coming from a mile away. And I was like, nope. They were so nice to me right there. Now, the question becomes, am I going to be able to get up this thing without stamina? If I can, it will be to the last minute. It'll be just absolutely, completely, totally last minute. Down to the last. Nope, I can't. Which means I'm going to have to go back to the tower and try to get up higher on the tower. That's what's going to have to happen, which is fine. I can do that. As long as I can get back to the tower. If I can't get back on the tower, that's a whole other story. That'll really... Please go up. No. Oh no. Okay, wait. Is there hope for us? Can we turn this around? Is there a hole right there? Is there a hole anywhere? Are we just gonna die? I don't know. Just gonna fall in the mud and see where it puts me. Probably it's gonna put me back on the skull, yeah, okay. Okay, so what I can do is, let's see if we can just jump up here. And then from here go. Oh, come on. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Made it this far and now I need food. It's okay. I have to cook. letting go and it's not letting me do what I want to do. Alright, do we have... I have nothing. I have stamella shrooms, but I don't have any of them cooked up. So that's going to be a tough one. What's another option we have? I mean, I'm stuck up here. The only other thing I can do is... I don't even think it's high enough for me to fall to there. Come all the way back around again. Is that the only option we have? And I don't even think that's going to work. We'll see. The mud gods are not kind. Let's see if it's... Nope, not nice enough. Not gonna happen. Ugh. We're stuck here forever. It's the end of time. Alright, you know what? We'll have to do this, which I don't want to do. Because then that means this guy's gonna go after me. And I'm not really sure what I'm going after here either. You know? He killed me anyway. Oh well. Let's see where this puts us, because I can't remember. And hopefully it puts us in a better place. Not in the middle of a mud pit. Tar pit. I think it's a tar pit. No, not the tar pit. Not the tar pit. Okay. High point here. We'll see if we can just make it to this thing. Oh, you know what? I just need to switch. And that's good. What do we have equipped? That's wood. You can actually... Oh well. And... yeah, I think we're good. Didn't get this before, so that's kind of like a blessing. Little sapphire situation. We'll take it, we'll take it. Let's see, where does this put us? Back here. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to fight all those guys again, but we'll see. I can't remember if you can climb up stuff like this when it's wet. I know rock you can. Okay, so that was the answer to that question. So, I guess we're gonna have to wait until the storm is over, but if... Aw, don't tell me I have to beat this guy again. He's taking up all my arrows. I'm not even playing with this guy right now. But just wait for the rain to pass while we bomb him? Just keep him right there. It will take 6 days. But it'll do. Since the rain's passing anyway. Oh, you know what? I have a bomb arrow now. I could actually, like... Something else is at me. I'm trying to figure out what else is kind of having a go at me right now. Seriously. Seriously. Even here to worry about stamina getting up this tower right now. Come on. The good thing is, I don't know have to worry about that guy because I already got through all the metal things that he was electrifying. Alright, let's see what's up here. Let's see what awesomeness awaits us up here. Maybe? Nothing? Is that possible? Some little bomb gunpowder. Oh, come on, don't tell me it's raining again. That's gotta be ridiculous. We're just gonna jump this. Come on, jump. Nope, it's not gonna let us do it. This is where Ascend would come in super handy. But since we don't have Ascend right now, because this is Breath of the Wild, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're just gonna wait for the rain to pass again. And it's going into a thunderstorm and more rain. Ugh, come on. This is ridiculous. No, we're not. We're not doing that. Let's see. Can we still climb the tower in the rain? I'm pretty sure we can. If we can't, I'm sorry. It's a bad decision on my part. And the Wizrobe has seen us, so he's probably going to start messing with us. Come on, stamina! I guess I should have gotten some, I guess we should get some stamina next time we get the chance. Or just find a lot of stamella mushrooms and make our way through with just that. Come on, Link, you got this, buddy. Take a rest. Alright. Let's see where we are now. Alright, we gotta get up to that next layer. You know, you get to a point in the game where you just take advantage of the fact that you have stamina that can get you through probably 90% of stuff. At least in this game. In Tears of the Kingdom, you need like rockets and balloons and things. Especially in the depths. Alright, come on, Link. Hey, how's it going? Alright, we got this. Alright. And the final stretch. Let's do this. I am having a good day. Having a good day. Haven't done much today. Well, I've done a lot today, actually. I've been up since 6 something, but like, you know, haven't done much in the way of gaming. So, here's the happy time of the day. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, we have one tower. Woohoo! Not sure why chat isn't showing up, but we'll work on that next. Always working on something new. I'm still learning the Streamlabs thing. Alright, there's another whole section of the map opened up. Let's see what we're looking at. Alright, regional. Let's see if we can... Now we can mark some area shrines and some more towers, and except for this little blocked area here. I remember that. Weather is perfect for this. I don't think I have anything metal, so I don't know what it's picking up on. Sounds like it's gonna hit, like, yeah, right near us. Yep, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it. And like I said, I had it all kind of... There's a cool weapon on top of this tower. Okay. I will check out the weapon on top of this tower. See if we see anything else. Not seeing much else right now. It's really hitting this tower. My goodness. I'm not sure if I even dare try to get on top of the tower in the middle of a thunderstorm, so we'll just wait. We'll wait a few minutes. It's just going to go into rain. Maybe we'll just see if we can come back when the weather's better, because it looks like it's going to be doing this for a while. I don't feel like standing around, you know. Alright. Let's get off of here. See how far we can get without dying. Got it. That makes perfect sense. Well, don't tell me what it is, because I'll have to find out. We have a few things marked out here. This is a lot closer to this. Wonder if it's worth going here. Let's see where we're going now. Alright. Okay. Oh, I don't feel like fighting that guy just to get a couple apples. See if we can make it across. This is the early stages of the game. If I don't make it across and I die, then I'm going to have to prioritize going to get some stamina. Because it's getting boring trying to fight against it. You can do it. Oh my gosh, we were literally right there. Alright. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, let's go fight this guy. Pain in my butt. The early stages of the game are annoying. I read something recently where someone was saying how they were comparing the two games, like which one is better. And there were people that were saying the beginning of this game is almost impossible. I don't agree with that. I don't think almost impossible is correct. But it is challenging. I'll say challenging. We'll go with challenging. This is not going to get me very far. Nope. It's going to be just the same. We'll see. We'll have to take it the slow way. See if we can make it across. If not, I'm definitely going to have to give in and get more stamina. Yeah, we're not making it. Okay. All right, let's go to, where do we want to go? Yeah, I think we're going to be Kakariko Village. Let's hand in some stuff. Hand in some stuff. Yep, yep. Why? How can the currents always be going against us? It's unfair. Yep. But I do think that's kind of a curious thing that someone said, that the beginning stages of this, yeah, they are. They're totally haters. Beginning, like the Great Plateau, and when you start off in this game, that it's so hard. And not sure about that, but it is definitely easier as you get more weapons and more stamina, more hearts. Yeah, I want that, and then I want some stamina. I know. The Great Plateau is the tutorial, and if you don't know how to play it, then anything in the beginning is going to seem really hard. Well, not anything, but certainly a lot of games seem impossible when you have no idea what you're doing. I would love to be able to go back, and there are certain games that, like, I would love to be able to go back and play again for the first time. This would be one of them. Do you have any of those? Let's see, I think, let's go back to the beginning stages tower and see if we can unlock some more stuff around there. Kind of gone out towards Kakariko and beyond. Did Haitano. Now I want to backtrack a bit and open some more of the map up. Yeah, and in Tears of the Kingdom, when you start off on the Sky Islands, I was like, it was very cool because it was new, different. But there was a part of me that was disappointed because I thought, oh, I really loved Breath of the Wild. And when it kind of felt like it was still going and going, I was like, is this how the game is going to be? Because I don't know if I'm going to love this. Is that a shrine, maybe? I think we have that one pinned. Let's see what else we have. That one's done. I already know that the two are up there that mirror each other. Mark that one. This one's even closer. Oh. Why not? Where do I have all my pins? Let's take this one out. Okay. Like, I get it. When you go in master mode and you step out in the Great Plateau, isn't there like a Lionel right there? Pretty sure there is. Alright, which one's closer? What's the closest one? Purple and green are almost equidistant. So let's go with green. Since I don't remember what any of them are, and if one's harder than the other. Yeah. That's what I thought. I had this guy friend of mine who's a gamer, and he was like, he went into master mode, and he was like, I was not even going to try to do it. And I started doing it on a dare. I was like, how hard can it be? It's master mode. I mean, I remember when the original Legend of Zelda, when you finish that, if I'm remembering correctly, a long time ago, when you finish that, you start it over again. Same thing. And all of the It's like a master mode. They have another name for it, but it's the same thing. Where you start the game all over, everything's in a different location. It is annoying. If I, like, the health bars regenerate, right? They just keep refilling. And some of the bad guys, some of the bosses, mini bosses, even some of the, I think even some of the higher level regular ones. It's all good. It's a challenge. I would take Master Mode over the Sword Trials anytime. With weapons breaking? Well, I don't even remember that being... I'm trying to remember if that even was a problem. I just remember Thunderblight Ganon being ridiculous. If I'm again, like I always preface it with, like, if I'm remembering correctly. Because again, I played it right after I played it the first time, so. Am I going in the right direction for what I want? Yes, I am. Good. You think? I will take Master Mode over the Sword Trials any day. It's not even the not having stuff that gets me as much. I have to do those things 1,000 times. I don't know what made that so hard for me, but Master Mode I didn't struggle with as much. Maybe I was just lucky. Just has to. Were you able to get through the sword trials like easily, or did it take you a ton of tries? Because if you say easily, I'm gonna be super jealous. No, I'm not. I'm gonna admire the fact that you could do that, actually. See, metal connections. Is this one of those electrical ones? Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Amber. All right, let's see. I feel like there is... All right. I'm trying to remember how I did this one a million years ago. Oh well, whatever. Just take the whole tower down. Just pure chaos. Zora trial, first few stages. I feel like for me it was the stuff with the Lizafos. Oh man, gotta move that one. That got me. Or not. Let's just go up on top of it. Chunk. Ah, I had a feeling this thing was here. I remember playing with this. Yes, I totally remember playing with this. Alright, let's work this out now. Just knocking into things. Just pure chaos. Why not? I feel like it's gonna have to be... Are we gonna need another one? I don't know. I feel like that's too simple. Nope. I want it up. Nope. Let's put this guy here. I'm not sure if it's going to make it. I feel like it should. I'm going to put this here. Do it from the side. I feel like this makes more sense. No. I'm going to move these forward a bit. I feel like it should work. I mean, I could put another one up there, then I feel like... Why am I dropping it like that? Because I can't remember how to just nicely place it. Honestly. Because I can't remember. Alright. I just do it like... Maybe I'll just pick it up like this. Then maybe I can nicely place it. Right? See, it's like just not cooperating, and I don't feel like no, that's not gonna work. It's just not. If I put it down here, it's just not. So if I drop, like, yeah. I need it like that. That's what I need it like. But up there. I'm gonna move this box. It's bothering me. I need it here. I feel like this is just chaos. I liked it when you could fuse things. That's not what I wanted. Why does it keep... I don't know why it keeps doing that. I wonder if I could fit it in... just... If I put it up here... It's like not really any other... I can hope that it'll fall nicely here. Like that. See if I can get up it. Okay. It fell nicely. I don't really know how to like drop it nicely. I mean, how to like lay it nicely. You can move it, or push it and pull it, and you can lift it up, down, right, left. But it's hard to angle it and set it down just right. I don't know if that makes sense. Unless there's something I'm missing. There's probably something I'm missing. So yeah, it's dropping. Which is, I guess, fusing is really a nice ability to have in the other game. Okay. There's my buddy Hester. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can grab from this stable. While we're here, we'll just visit. Get our visit in.
Oh.
Just want to say hi. It's the other one where you get rewards. That's kind of nice. There's Beetle. I don't have a Beetle, so he's not going to lose his mind. I don't have any more? Great. Oh, I need it. It's fine. Oh, I see what you're saying. I guess they're the unintended. I love that. Well, I did it the unintended way. You know. That's why the game is so awesome. So many people can do the same thing in a million different ways. Fond memories. We can listen to them. Sure, why not? Yeah. Mine's like, you know, the Hot Mess Express version, but it gets there. The job got done. Right? When I get some more sledgehammers, we're going to have to go back and try that other one, the Mirror Shaz, to finish the second part of it. But I think I have to do the whole thing all over again. Before I came on, I was like, let me just pop in and see, because what I should have done is closed out and stayed in it if we wanted to continue doing it, but I actually went outside of the shrine, so when I checked it, obviously you have to do the whole thing over again, and the chests don't have any sledgehammers in them, so I was going to see if I could figure it out, because you were like, oh, you should practice. I've seen that too, where people just seem to, like, something that you puzzle out forever, and they're like, you just had to move this here, and I'm like, why didn't I see that? Yeah, I know, I hear ya. But I still maintain that stop to start is a lot harder than it's no matter how you do it, it's hard. That shrine is, and I don't actually remember where it is, and so I will stumble upon it one day. to see where else can we go. Did we? Let's see what's up here. My buddy Beetle. He's been in so many games. Beetle, Tingle. So many. Alright, we can go to do that one. It seems like it's kind of far away. Oops, that one's totally far away. Do that one. That one doesn't look like it's that terribly far away. That might be this one right here. Yeah. Alright. That's yellow. So let's go to yellow. I could take out my horse and make life easier or harder, depending on how my horse handles it. And while I'm here, let's just do some... Oh, that one was special. I want to toss in some, see if I have Sinellas. I do. Good. We need them. What is this giving me? I didn't even notice how much that was giving me. If I need to do 2 instead of 1. Very little, so we should probably do 2. Do you remember any of the shrines that you saw that you were like, oh my gosh, that was so easy and I did it in such a difficult way for no reason whatsoever? A lot of shrines. You were probably good at major tests of strength. If you like sword trials and stuff like that. Oh, why do I always end up back at this one? Because I'm trying to get to this tower here, people. Alright, let's get to this tower. I guess I should have taken my horse out. Made my life easier. Oh, yes. Yeah. Pick up the block that shoots a laser. I totally figured that one out. Yep, yep. You know, for some reason I did like stasis or magnesis, and I was like, hold up, because it lit up like a Christmas tree. And I was like, hold up. I could pick that up. That moves. Something like that happened. It was not my intention. However, I just, oh, come on. I did not expect this to happen so quickly. No. Oh, come on. All right. We need our horse. And we can come back this way. That music is the worst. I didn't even see it. So is this a tower where we have to battle those? Because there is at least one tower. I don't know if I have the hearts for that yet. Awful? Actually, I don't remember. You have to get it at just the right angle, or it doesn't work and you end up breaking your shield. If my memory is working. Probably 50% of the time I get it. 50% of the time I do not, and that was years ago, so. You have to tell me the secret. Let's take pancake. I want to take my pancake. Alright. I would actually rather the guardians... Just timing? Okay. I think I'd rather the guardian over... No, I was going to say over glue hands, but when you have the what were the little fruits that make the sparkle? No, not sparkle, something like that. Dazzle fruit? Dazzle fruit. Yeah. They work really well. All right, sorry. No, I don't need to talk to you again. Sorry. Too much conversation. Not enough working on getting where I need to go. All right, let's try this with pancake. My trusty steed. I remember seeing or hearing somewhere that if you leave the horse go, it should stay mostly on the road. So we're going to see what happens if that is the case. I'm not touching the controller at all right now. Because I'm going to have to make a decision up here. But I'm going to see if pancake stays on the road. I wonder if I could just run over this guy. That was kind of funny. Alright, let's see. We'll take the road and see where it goes. See if it takes us to where we want to be. I'm not sure if I even went the right direction. No, we're not. I think we have to go the other way. Turn around. I actually don't know if it's easy to get to where I want to be. Hold up. Stay there, pancake. Hang out, pancake. Just 1 second. And you can't see the road. Let's see. I want to be here. I just died here. So, I'm thinking that's the water. A lot of people on this bridge all of a sudden. Let's see. I'm going to try going this way. We'll see what happens, because I see another bridge up there. Whatever happens, happens. We'll end up somewhere. We have like most of the map to open, so eventually we're going to stumble upon a tower or a shrine. Okay, so there I had to actually do something with Pancake, because Pancake was not wanting to do what I needed Pancake to do. See, are we getting, I think this is where we need to be, I think. Hopefully I won't die again. Let's see, how close were we to where I died the last time? Not close at all. Okay, so we have more time. Guardian's gonna be somewhere up here again, because we were getting pretty close to. Let me see. It's right here-ish. So, let's see if we can get past it. It's right before those trees. I have no idea where. I'm gonna go off-roading, see if I could see it before it sees me. Those guys can be real jerks. You're like minding your own business, and next thing you know, they're butting you. Like I wasn't even near you, buddy. They're like headbutting you, ramming into you. All right, let's see. Let me see where we are. Okay, so this is kind of where, let me see, more garrison ruins. I don't even, oh shush. Oh, okay. That's going to take practice, but I'm going to have to do it. I don't really feel like... hold on. We're going to do this one. I don't feel like wasting... doing another one right behind me. Hey! Oh! I didn't even get to take my thing out. I like these two-handed weapons. They're killing my timing. I got a guy with some electrical situation going on. We just cooked a bunch of stuff. It didn't... Where's all the stuff I just cooked? Did I die and I forgot to save? I guess I did. Oh well. That sucks. Oh, you... I'll tell you, it's different playing by yourself than it is streaming. Because it's like, I don't actually know, like, viewer-wise. I never ever look at if people are watching or not watching. I know, obviously, I see it after, but because I just wouldn't be able to, like, just gonna run away from these guys. I just wouldn't, you just don't play the same. It's a different level of comfort. Hard to explain. Like, I almost wonder sometimes if I should just record by myself or something. I don't know. It's just different. It's a different experience. I could have just gone to this shrine. It would have been a lot easier. It really would have been. But now I'm going to try and do my weird, like, jumping up and flying away towards the tower. I don't, I have to save after I cook. I have to remember to save after I cook. Gosh, it's been so long, I forgot that little. No, I don't feel like I have to, no, that's not it. It's, it's just different comfort level when you stream than, like, if you're just sitting in your living room. You know, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's really, until you try. Have you ever streamed live before? Where I want it to be? Yes. Oh, okay. I know which one. And I just totally fell off anyway. All that work, and where did it get me? I'm just gonna go right here. What do I feel like doing? I think I'm gonna go back up there. These guys are being... it's just a different gameplay than when I play by myself. I think that... it's like if I do a major test of strength and I like totally screw it up 3 times, it's different. That's all I can say. If I do like a major test of strength and I screw it up 10 million times, I don't really care. Like I get frustrated, but I don't really care. But if you're doing it like 10 million times for people, you know, I literally years ago when I started, goes back to something like years ago when I started this, I posted on Facebook asking a question, and there was this time kind of 2020, 2019, even 2018, where there were people in the page that would literally just respond, "Get good," like no advice. They were just rude about it, like, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm asking for help. Like, as I played the game for the first time after it came out. It wasn't immediate. I didn't get a Switch as a gift until after, years later. So when you're like trying so hard to figure something out, and then someone's just like, just get good, you know. You're like, thanks. I'm trying to do that. So there is this like subculture of people who just have this belief. I would say, I would like to think that more people than not are not that way inclined. They're more like, oh yeah, I did that, it sucked. So I practiced it until I got it, kind of way. But not all of them. So it's nice, like, so one of the things that came out of that, for me at least, was, yeah, well, I mean, it was early days and I was really trying to figure it out, and I don't know. Yeah. I hope some of them were jokes, but I think some of them, I don't know. So another thing that came out of that for me was that I tried to just help as many people as I could, on those web pages, like, and you know, you have people who can just roll up and kind of, ooh, thank you. You have people who can just roll up and play really well one way, you know, and then you have people who, like me, kind of figure out other ways of doing things, like not getting killed by Elizaphos because why did that say that? Oh, come on, like literally everything I have is breaking right now. Do I feel like breaking this with my sword? Not really. Yeah, so then it just so happened that the pages that I was reading for a while there, that kind of made me feel that way. They had to have all these people come, like all the mods had to come out and say, you guys got to cut it out and be more supportive. Yeah, but I tried to make up for it by helping people as much as I could to make up for the other people and telling them, don't listen to the other people. Everyone does gaming at a different pace, different style, different priorities. You know, like I played World of Warcraft for years. If you're familiar with it at all, there's like a million different ways you can play the game. It's an MMORPG, totally open world, pretty much, mostly open world. I mean, and I was like a typical, like I hate to say this, typical girl. I was like pets and mounts. You know, like I liked getting pets and mounts. Yeah, I mean, there was a Christmas in mid-2000s when I really didn't want to go to the family dinner because I had just started playing in October and I really didn't want to leave my house to be with my family for Christmas. So then I had these t-shirts that were like, I still have a t-shirt that says like, I paused my game to be here. Yeah, I know. It's awful, isn't it? But yeah, so like there are people that go into World of Warcraft and all they want to do is like PvP or raid or do instances, whatever they want to do, and that's all fun. But I was like, I want to collect all the mounts and all the pets, and I want to go, you know, there was a pet that drank beer and got drunk, and I was like, I really want that pet, and I like farmed for 2 weeks. I never got it, by the way, because it was very, very low drop rate. But I farmed for 2 weeks to get this thing, and I never got it. Anyway. Yeah. So, point of it is everyone plays games differently, and well, it's funny because when I started gaming, there weren't a lot of like girls gaming, so you didn't talk about it. Like we didn't talk about it, and then there was a short time when it started. Like people started talking about girls gaming, and all of a sudden it was cool to be a gamer girl. But I wasn't aware of that when it was happening. So, yeah, I brought when probably the same thing as you. When this came out, I didn't get it right away. Like I said, I didn't own the Switch for a few years after. But when I did get it, I brought it everywhere I went. Like even in the car, not when I'm driving, obviously, but like long car rides, like everywhere. I was like, I'm not leaving this at home. I gotta play this. I gotta finish playing this game. And oh, don't tell me I don't have. Oh, come on. Seriously now. I've been hanging on to this thing for a while. I'm dropping this. I don't use them. I don't know. Unpopular opinion, I think, but alright, let's figure out where this is. Okay, we gotta go this way, I think. Yes! I think if a lot of gamers sat down and talked about it, we would probably find a lot in common. I was gonna throw it away, but I can't remember if is it this one or just Tears of the Kingdom. When it gets to the end, don't you have like doesn't it have a higher rate to Traveler? No, good. I haven't. I normally do throw the red ones away, but then when I was doing some reading, as always, like Reddit or whatever, people said that like the hit rate goes way up when the last few hits are the last hit. But again, those are people that like that's their concentration, so I probably should just drop it. Old me would have just dropped it. Oh, that is okay. I'm dropping it. See? I learned so much doing this. Bloodman. I could grab those, but I'm not going to do it right now until I need to. I love this city, whatever you want to call it. It's so pretty. Guess I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom too much too recently. I've forgotten that doesn't apply in this game. I also love the music for this, for the Zora area. We'll go in here. Yeah, I don't throw like on purpose. On purpose, but I could probably do an outtake of me throwing a bunch of my weapons and then having to go look for them by an accident. Because sometimes you have that like moment where you just spaz at what you probably don't. I mean, I feel like there are some people that go into fights calm, cool, and collected. I am not. Oh, Let's see, is this minor test of strength? I hate all the tests of strength, just throwing it out there. Major, minor, medium. My weapon is totally done for. And I only want a one-handed. I don't know why I'm crouching. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that on videos, like on shorts where people have done that. I think it's great. It's awesome. There are people that are just so good. What am I trying to do here? To eat. There are people that are just so good at that stuff. Where is my stamina? Not one flurry rush and not one parry. Again, everyone does differently. I suck at flurry rushing. Although, I wish I had recorded it because I did a minor test of strength. I did the intro one, actually. And I flurry rushed and I parried every single time. So now I just feel like I need to keep going back to that shrine and just practicing and practicing until it becomes muscle memory. So how did you do when it came to the, what is it, in the depths, the 5 Lionels? Is it a one-time only? I've never tried to do it again. I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like it should be something you could just keep going back and doing. It's like in most of the other Zelda games, not that I've utilized them, I haven't really exhausted them, but in most of the Zelda games you have areas where you can go back and practice again. Or at least various trainers that will practice with you. Oh, that shrine's only a one-time only? Where am I going to go practice Flurry Rush? You only get one shot to learn? And you just have to suck the rest of the game. Alright, well. So I killed a boatload of them in Breath of the Wild. Like, I was farming them for a while just so I could get more weapons to farm more. It was like this whole cycle I got into, and I loved it. But I felt like it was the 5 back-to-back. They were hard. Then I saw some people that went in and got... they just did not ancient arrows. They had a different name for them then. But they just disintegrated them completely.
Say, hey there, you're top, above you.
Hmm. Yeah, thank you.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk. Ah.
I just went in with like the best weapons I could have, and a lot of stuff to keep me alive. I never noticed how it's maybe because it's on a bigger screen. I never noticed how fancy his outfit is. Must be nice to have like one of those, you know, gigantic TVs. I have friends that have like, you know, 80-inch TVs. And all I think is, oh, I would love to game on that. Someday. Thank you. Wow, that's a brilliant strategy. How did I do it, you ask? With a touch of evasiveness, as I always do. I did Rivali's Gale, Stasis, Bomb Arrows, and a lot of food to just keep my hearts up if I needed to. But for the most part, when you combine those three things and a good weapon, 4 things I'll say, so Rivali's Gale, Bomb, Arrows, and then when you use Rivali's Gale and you're getting to the end, you can mount them and then hit them and use stasis and all that together. I didn't need to use Flurry Rush or anything else. That was pretty much it. So probably not the way that they wanted you to do it, but that's how I did it. Your way is the smartest way because it doesn't require all of this stuff. Your way is probably how they intended it to be. But sadly mine just ended up the way that I did it. Intended, right? Alright, so we do have a tower up here, but it's raining and it's never going to stop raining. So... Yep. Over and over and over and over. Sure did. And what was nice was, do I want to be here? I don't remember where I want to go. He wants me to go up to, is this where he is? Yeah, I do have to fight a bunch of things to get to where I want to be, if I remember correctly. What was cool was I could help other people to beat them as well. People that didn't have the flurry rush thing down. People that weren't adept at doing the parry and the kind of melee combat stuff. So, you know, I would roll up and be like, here's what you do. Get yourself some bomb arrows. I'm following the light, but I don't think this is where they want me to go. I think I should go up here. I'll follow the bad guys. That's my guess. Got that guy there. Yeah, well. That's awesome. See? You taught your cousins. I taught people, random strangers on the internet. You know what? Somebody out there can now beat a Lionel in Breath of the Wild because of something I wrote on the internet. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to take the 38 just yet. I want to go over here. Yep. Here we go. I can't. Buddy! You're just whacking me. I'm not taking every single one out. It's not worth it, but I will stop for that. Not that I even use stealth often. Okay. See, and now they can beat Lionels because of you. Just see, I'm okay with hearts. I think this is where I'm going. Up, up, up and up. It's funny because I think it's Ocarina of Time. You have to do that with the same guys. Well, they're different in that it's Deku's Scrub, I think they're called. But yeah, same process. And I just never bothered to do it in this game. Kind of funny or not, I really don't know. Do I feel like going over it? Nope, that's not what I want. I'm not sure if this is going to work, and I only have one left. Do I feel like using it? Who cares? Alright. They are much cuter, and some of them sell you things. But they don't polish up your old rusty, crusty weapons like the ones do here. Hey, we'll take that. So you've never played Ocarina of Time or like Majora's Mask or anything like that? I don't think I have anything there. Come here. Your face. Ooh. I will take a shock arrow. Save me. Oh, buddy. Where's that other one? Buddy, I see you. Oh, Wind Waker is awesome. Gosh, played that years and years ago. I keep thinking I'm gonna go back to it, but I'd have to. It's a pain in the butt. I'd have to set it up with the TV, and I have the console for it. I have. Oh, come on! I didn't save. I didn't know there was another one there. I have most of my consoles, actually. Still. So. I've got a lot of them. Alright, listen. Oh, that's so messed up. I didn't even get it out. It's funny, but it's not funny. Didn't even let me do anything. So yeah, that one's on GameCube. And I'd have to pull out dust off the old GameCube. Oh man, I need the hardy radish. Do I risk my life for a hardy radish? Yes, I do, is the answer, apparently. Alright. I hear you. I hear you. I just don't see you. Alright, where are we? This isn't where we came from. This is where we need to be, right? Little hot-footed frog. Did I just go back the way I came? You can request something, sure. Wait, is this him again? Name is still a ways off, but you're making progress. Alright, let's see. Keep going. This is where we're going. A nickname? Of course. You need a nickname. Okay, so tell me a little bit about how you come up with a good nickname for a Pokemon, since I've never done it before. How close are we to where he wants to be? Just go right this way. Looks like we're going this way. Let me see where I'm at before. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Did you just throw a rock at me? Buddy! I have a two-handed and it's not helping me. But I just got arrows, so I'll take them. Okay. So tell me more about the naming process for a shiny Pokemon. Sounds like... Okay, got him. Now look at some fish, looks like. Thank you very much. And some more arrows. All the arrows. Nothing morbid about a skull. It's totally fine. I think this is where we want to be. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Lots of enemies. I remember this. I remember when I was like, oh my gosh, we're almost there. Like to myself, because I talk to myself. Not really. But I remember thinking, I'm almost there. And then he's like, oh, Link, we're almost halfway there. And I'm like, what? What have we been doing this whole time? I need to change my weapon. This looks like it's two-handed though too, so I'm gonna have to switch to this, even though it's not as great. see. A little, I'm not gonna, let's see if I can just, no, you know what? Oh my god, that's hilarious. So it's a fossilized monster, but the British archaeologists kind of just threw it together willy-nilly. Okay, and remind me what the name of it is, because I might have to just Google this now, because it sounds like it's worth seeing. And now I'm Googling shiny Pokemon British archaeologists. So the monster is all messed up. Its body only has 2 limbs. Tail's backwards. Dracovish. Oh my, I think I'm looking at it right now, but. Dracovish. Aw, poor dude. It's like Master Kolga became a spiny fish thing. It reminds me a little bit of an axolotl. It's like if an axolotl had a baby with the dinosaur version of Master Kolga. That makes sense. Oh, it needs a name. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what kind of nicknames do you typically use for these? I mean, Dracovish. So like, you could do, if you like Harry Potter, you could do like Draco Malfoy. Get out of here. Oh, no wonder you were so excited. I mean, I knew shinies were like a big thing, but like, so if you're into Harry Potter, you could do Draco Malfoy. Malfoy for short. Like I had, there's this game that I play once in a while. It's got animals in it, and I got a beaver. I named it Justin because Justin Bieber. Justin Beaver. Like, why not? All right, back to my single-handed weapon because it's just the two-handed isn't giving me the timing I want. I know. That's what I'm saying. Plus, it's Dracovish. It's like Draco Malfoy. Let's see. If we do it in like a... How would that work if it was more of like just general themed, or... Plus it's British, Draco Malfoy. Plus if we did Zelda themed. I can't think of anything that would suit that. Did that rock just get stuck there? That's kind of funny. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to jump over this, but we're going to do it anyway. I kind of vaguely remember these little areas here. Alright, we'll keep thinking about it. Buddy. Seriously. just... The two-handed... I would love to turn... Yeah, Harry would love to turn that. Two-handed weapons are just hold, attack, and spin. Yep. Could totally do that. Oh. Oh my god. That was... Thank god I just saved. He's killing his own buddy. Ruthless. Okay, who's another... What's another... You have to tell me some other things that you've, like... What other themes you've used for naming them. Or things that you like. And then we'll have to go from there. Let's see. Can we just knock this guy? You know what? I want this guy to go first. To go a little bit above him. There. Not going to be perfect, but it'll get us where we need to be. Okay. So I got him out. There's another one down there, if I remember correctly. No. Did he get taken out? I can't remember. I thought there were 3. Yeah, I thought so. Guardian sword is badly damaged. Oxtail kebab. Okay, I can't compete with that. That's amazing. So if he's thrown together, oxtail kebab. That's awesome. Should name this one Doner kebab. No, because it's British. See what I did there? Do I see the oxtail kebab, like what it looks like? I have never had an oxtail kebab. I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay, I see what you're talking. I do see where you're going with this. It should be like discombobulated axolotl. Because that's what it looks like. Poor thing. I do not need this. I do not need this. This I'll keep just in case for now. There was something else. I don't need another bow. Yeah, they do. I just Googled them to see what they look like. And it basically looks like somebody threw a whole bunch of stuff together on a plate. Like, kind of looks like. Oh, man. Well, you know, we have the dubious food in this game that looks kind of like what an oxtail kebab looks like. Did you look at, yeah, right? But it looks like somebody threw a whole, I mean, I don't know what your Google search looked like, if it's Google or whatever, looked like compared to mine, but it definitely looks like somebody threw a bunch of stuff on a plate. Is this a direction? No, this is the opposite direction. I need to go in this direction. Here's another, I'm gonna say why does it look like I'm going in the wrong direction again? How did I get lost walking up a hill? Alright, let's go this way, because this is where I think we're supposed to go. That's my thought. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm in the Eastern time zone, so this stream that I do goes right through lunch. All lunch. Then I finish, 2-ish. So I have coffee and water. And that's what we're doing for right now.
Hey!
This guy he missed his calling as a motivational speaker. He's like, oh, you're still pretty far off, my friend. He's been waiting for me because I'm so slow taking out all the bad guys. Okay, so fun fact. 2 weeks ago, I tried to go no coffee. And it was not pretty. I know. And he's loved by many. There are a ton of people out there who totally stan him. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I feel better about that now. Yeah, so I tried to go the no coffee thing, and I realized that if I don't have coffee, I have no personality. It's been so long. I've been drinking coffee for so long. I mean, I remember my parents let me have a little as a kid, let me drink as a kid. Not that I was waking up in the morning and having my coffee before going off to school, but it was not necessarily frowned upon. So yeah, I've tried to go off coffee a bunch of times, and I've successfully done it a few times, and was fine. But I just felt like I don't know, a little joy was missing from my life. So are you off of it altogether? I mean, do tell. And I switched to green tea in the morning, and it just does not hit the same. Does not. I mean, it works, kind of. I don't have a bottle for that, so. Once or twice a month? Wow, that's awesome. Well, I've switched to having it in the afternoons because it seems like I no longer do well with it on an empty stomach. So I kind of have green tea in the morning and then coffee in the afternoon. Oops, you fell. Sorry. He's still there. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going over here, but I am. I feel like it should be a more logical. And nothing is kind of in the right direction. Yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to be here, but I'm not sure where to go from here. Let's go this way, since this is the direction we're supposed to be going in, and I can hear bad guys. Don't tell me I got stuck somewhere crappy I'm not supposed to be. Let's go. I'm supposed to be going up. Up, up, up. And it's raining, so I doubt I'll get very far. Oh no. I'm not going back to the bottom. We're just not doing that. That's not happening. Sorry. Not sorry. And then this is all slippery to begin with. Oh, I know. I don't remember. Like I said, I needed that 5 seconds ago before I made a really bad decision to jump. And I shouldn't have. No, 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 no. You're not falling back down. Alright, buddy. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't want to go all the way to the bottom again. What's below us? How far down is it? I don't want to go there. If I go there, I'm going towards the... what's this? if I go this way, then I'm not really going where I need to be, but I feel like this is the only direction I can go right now because of the water. So where did I just put myself? What kind of crap did I just get myself into now? Yeah, I need to be up there. Oh, come on. Alright, did we go through here before? I can't remember. Well, let's go up here. Back up here. See what we can do. Wait, that's where we were. All the way over there. So I wonder if I can... You know that's a Korok right there. So let's just get back on the path, I think. If we can. If it lets us. It should, hopefully. Okay. There we go. Back on the path. Now if I can remember which way I need to go. So I think it's just up, up, and up. This was the rock that blocked us. Oh, don't tell me I'm all the way back here. It was like up there. Oh well. At least I took out a bunch of guys. You know the climbing in range straight? What do you mean climbing in range? Tell me. What are we talking about? Okay, where are we now? Okay, get it. I really don't want to be on a cliff's edge with this guy attacking me. Come here. Just go off the cliff. Oh, I have a flippin' axe in my hand. Idiot that I am. Yeah, that's better. Whew. Let's not try and do it with an axe again. Alright. So, should I go right or left then? Do you remember? I feel like it's left. But, because I feel like we came this way. Came down this way. And then, right? Oh my, it's a good thing I have you to help me, because I thought we came this way. Okay. Bunch of bad guys right there. Do I need to go in that direction? I don't know. Don't really know. I'm gonna go grab that because they're really good to have. Nice. Okay. We are at... I guess I have to go the other way towards the other guys. Let's go this way to, again, the bridge. It's tough when you don't have a map. Let me eat something before I die. A horrific death. I don't think I have any space for that. I should check my shields and see what I have. Because I definitely probably have some pretty awful shields. I'm pretty sure I have some. Yeah. This one, not great. We'll just take a couple more different shields here. Let me see what we have in the way of weapons now. Okay, let's see. I don't think I need an axe. That's 3. Probably don't need, let me see. These are 24 and stuff. We could take this. Let's see what this is. It's probably not. Okay, not bad. Alright, I'm not trying to jump off cliffs. We're just looking for the bridge where we were. Let's go look up even higher. Take those arrows. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, I'll go back and look at the chest. Do we see any bridge? I think we're supposed to... Okay. Let's open the chest. You mean the 2 chests flanked by skull braziers that I totally missed? Thank you. I don't know. I'm telling you. When your head is down and you're just like playing with yourself, it's different than when you're trying to think of like, where am I going? Lots of money here. They're gonna be back in 2 seconds because of the thing, so I'm just gonna figure out what direction I'm supposed to be going in, which I'm hoping is somewhere in... I'm moving. I know, I just said that. I'm moving. I'm moving. I just don't know where to move to. And I am pressing skip. I don't know why it's not skipping, because we don't need that. Oh, not fast enough. Not fast enough, by the way. Oh well. We're just gonna have to run. Alright, let's go over by these lights. Looks like this is probably where we're supposed to be. Yep. This is probably the bridge that we were on before. I think I took out the moblin, or whatever it was, and got turned around. I don't know how. My God, is this guy really sitting down to rest? Oh, I don't think I have... Oh, shoot. I was just gonna say, I don't think I have a really good weapon for this. I think I have out, like, a crappy weapon that I was just gonna beat boxes with. Anyway, we can fix that. Let's switch to, what do we have? That's 2... Chill, buddy. Yeah. We're going the right way this time. I promise. Yeah. No, I haven't gotten any armor yet. Well, I think that's part of it too, right? Because I guess you're helping me to think of all the things. That's a great way of putting it. That's all the things. So, right, when you think about it, when you played this game, you would spend like maybe, I don't know, an hour, and you'd go somewhere and you'd, like Goron area, and you would farm some gems, some stuff so that you could get up enough money to have the outfit that you would want to wear, right? But you don't really have that. Son of a... and then you go shopping. Like, you could spend a whole couple hours just killing time doing that, right? And then you might go to, like, the ferry and see if you can upgrade it or whatever. But you don't really... These guys are so frightening to see when they do not have their little outfits on. Oh, these bastards. Come on. You know what I'm saying, though. Like, no one really wants to, like, sit there for 2 hours while you, like, beat rocks and grab a bunch of topaz or amber to go sell to get an outfit to put on. For, let me see where I'm at here. So yeah, my outfit's pretty awesome. Not great for fighting. I feel like I wore, there's a barbarian one. I feel like I wore that one a lot. Where is he? Oh, this weed got in the way and I couldn't see what I was doing. Oh my god, he's killing me again. I hate this guy. I'm running away. Run away! I love when you get stasis and you can just lock them into place and then bomb arrow their face. That's what I do. That's how I handle that. I just don't know what direction we're supposed to be going in when we leave this guy. I'm not sure where the path continues. Oh, up here. Okay, so let's just... But anyway, if you ever get a chance to Google what they look like without their hoods, it's pretty horrific. Alright, where are we going? Up here? I don't think this is where we're supposed to be, but I'm just going to take that Stamella shroom anyway. There we go. Why does it look like we're going back down the mountain? But we're going in the right direction, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yep. You'll never look at them the same. Especially when they roll up on you all nice, like, hi! Hi! Waving at you, and you're like, Now you know what they look like underneath that. I don't need that. So, okay, so that's a good way of explaining the difference between, like, when you're streaming for people that are watching and engaged versus when you're playing by yourself. When you're playing by yourself, you don't care if you're running around forever, like, picking up mushrooms and just, collecting whatever and wandering. But when you're doing it this way, you kind of want to like make sure you're doing shrines and opening up the map and stuff like that. So I just have to make a little more time when I can to do all the other stuff. The filling in the gaps, I guess, would be a great way of saying it. I feel like I have to go up to the big fish head. Pretty sure. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I can't say it doesn't ring a bell. That would be too sad. I wonder if there's a version of this game where you pick up like one of the memories. I've never looked into it, where you get a memory of Mifa, if there is one beforehand, and this whole conversation goes differently. But I really don't know. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it does. It takes focus. It takes, because you want, I mean, but that's also part of the reason why I started doing it, was because it dawned upon me at one point in time that I didn't really have a lot of people in my circle that wanted to talk about like Zelda and gaming. And someone gave me advice, like, why don't you try and put yourself in a situation where you can talk to people about these things that you love. And so I thought about it, and I thought, well, this is one of the ways, right? A Facebook page was one of the ways. But yeah, my inner circle, I don't have a ton of people that game, so I do this and other things. That's why you often hear, it's kind of sad actually, that's why you often hear me like, I was reading about this, or I saw a video on this, because that's how I kind of got to expose my, to see things about the video game, or to read things about the video games that I like. that's how I ended up playing World of Warcraft. I was with a guy at the time, and that was all he wanted to do in his spare time. And I was like, okay, well, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. And I had no interest, but I was like, I'll learn. I'll learn if this is how you want to hang out. I'll learn. I'll join your guild. I'll play. And that's what we did. I learned, joined the guild, and we played with all of his friends, and they were my great friends. And then that's kind of where I lost literally my guild. No, I'm still in the guild, actually, because we stayed friends after everything. We all stayed friends for a long time. But, you know, life changes. He was never a Zelda, like, huge Zelda fan either, so. And I've also seen some streamers where it's kind of like the game is in the background. It's, like, not the main focus. It's just everyone's talking so much that I watch the streamer just kind of plays a little here and a little there, but not so much. It's not the central part of the whole stream. It's just the community that it's brought together is what people are mostly focusing on. Which is nice because it gives people that have, you know, that hobby in common a place to, an outlet, you know? Right? See, now you know you have a good one. This poor little dude. And you know, after the last stream, I was like, oh, I have to look up the Pokemon games. Horror movies and true crimes because of her. Yeah. Well, I absolutely. I do not do true crime that often. I'm too sensitive for that stuff. But horror movies, I've definitely go through waves with that as well. What is the scariest horror movie you've ever seen? Yeah, anything about gin can make you religious for a week after. That's, yeah, scary stuff. Okay, so now I have to know the name of the movie now. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that now. I might have to like make a note of it because I do like the occasional horror film, but let me write it down. Okay. Yeah, I remember The Ring when that came out ages ago. Not that it's super scary, and I would not put it high up on the list at all, but I had to shower with the curtain open for like a good few weeks after that. Yeah, I've watched that a couple times. Hereditary. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good movie. Very good movie. And I think that some people were saying it's like the scariest movie of that year. Not sure. Was that 2023? But anyway, I'm not sure if I agree with that. Maybe for the year. It was scary. But that car accident scene is awful. I forgot about. Okay, so I watched it twice, right? And there was probably a year in between, maybe. And I forgot about that scene. Like I just blocked it out of my memory. Kind of like the shrine we did yesterday or Monday, Miro Shaz. Totally blocked it out of my memory. So when I watched it again, I was like, oh my gosh, what just happened? I watched a movie a few years ago that was it was a very slow burn. It was not like Hereditary. I wouldn't even class it in the same genre. From my perspective, I thought it was really horrifically frightening, only because it was a slow burn movie about how being polite can really get you in a bad position. I think it's called Speak No Evil. It's the original language for it is not English, and it pretty much, I think if I remember it, it opens with like a family going on vacation, and it's parents with one child, and they meet up with like another family. I want to say they're in Italy maybe, and they meet up with another family, and they're like eating out with them and they enjoy the time together. They didn't know them before that. You could tell they met on the vacation, and they were another like husband wife with one child. And then that family that they met up with invites them to come visit them in their home, and it gets really weird from there, but it's just a slow burn. And by the end you're like, oh my god, it's like that go along to get along and being polite, and where it can get you if you don't, stand up for yourself somewhere along the line. And that movie messed me up for a long time. I was like, oh my god. There was another movie that I won't even tell you the name of it, but someone was like, was like social media thing, and I'm like, what's the scariest movie you could never even get through it? And somebody put out the name of this one movie. It wasn't even a movie. I mean, it's a movie, obviously, but there was just so much unnecessary, like, gore in it that it wasn't, you have to have some storyline. And it had a storyline, don't get me wrong, but it was unnecessarily awful. I could not watch it. It wasn't entertaining to me. It wasn't enjoyable. No. Aw. Oh yeah, and what was that? You couldn't finish it? It was that hard? What, because it was bad or it was scary? Okay, let me go down and talk to this guy. Super grumpy guy. And we can open up this shrine. I don't even remember what the shrine is about. Oh my gosh, I couldn't watch that. Well, I guess if you watch that, I can tell you the other movie. It's called Green Inferno. I don't recommend it. And they're basically, there's a bunch of like college age kids, teenager, college age, whatever. And they end up in some sort of like jungle situation. And they get captured by cannibals. And it just devolves from there. It's awful. I wouldn't watch it. Not at all. Never, never. Yeah, I think Mifa wanted to marry him, right? If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, no, it was awful. No, 0 out of 10. I do not recommend. It was more of a dare. Yeah. Tell her that and speak no evil if she hasn't seen it. Yeah, she wanted to marry him, right? And she's so cute. And she says, Mifa's Grace. And it's so cute. There's the memory. Have I read the description of the Zora armor? Um, Maybe back in 2019. I'll read it again.
I was thinking,
Oh,
this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child,
I'll have to read it again.
always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would
Aw.
hear you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did.
Oh, I understood what you were saying.
I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get,
She's so pretty too.
if
They made her
anyone
pretty.
ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know.
I know, but you know, there's a
Perhaps
whole.
we could spend some time together.
there are a ton of people in love with Sidon. So. I mean, he's not my flavor. You know, he's got those pointy teeth. But I do see what people see. Like, I get it. This guy, on the other hand.
Huh?
I know. It's a creepy thing. It's creepier when it's stuff like My Little Pony. No offense to anyone who likes My Little Pony or is a brony or whatever, but I feel like it's an innocent thing and it should kind of stay innocent, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we have to get shock arrows, but, like... Okay, let me put on the Zora armor. It's not what I meant to do. Hold up. And I have to read the description when I'm done. I've got the climbing thing on with the Zora. I'm a hot mess. Aw. I know where the shock arrows are. Yeah. Oh my god, yes! Lincoln said, well, it doesn't help the way that they do the whole battle, but yes, totally. With the Link and Sidon, I never know how to say it. Yeah, they do that with Pokemon, that's sad. And the old fish, he's a cranky guy. I feel like the devs knew what they were doing when they made them, when they did the battle like that. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. I think we need 20, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I love how he says, let's get moving. I'm pretty sure he doesn't join me. Yeah, I know. Because, I mean, anything that's going to get people to watch it, play it, engage with it. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right? Gather 20. Okay. Well, I don't know that I'm going to do the Divine Beast this second, because I want to get some more life, maybe, before I do that. Maybe. We'll see. I think that one's Water Blight Ganon. I don't remember what this one is at all. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, my brain goes everywhere and I forget things. That's what happens. Okay, let's go pushing power. Okay. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her future. Aww. Oh. Oh, I hate this one. Okay, this is one I hate. Hate. Nope. Nope. Oops. Stand up. Come on, you got this. This is a pain in the butt. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. I never thought to do that. Red for Mifa. That's such a nice little idea. Alright. Yeah, I totally, after this game, I absolutely. Alright, let's see. If I remember correctly, I have to get this all the way down to... And I don't think that I can do anything with it. I have to do Cryonis, I think, to knock it out. But I have to make sure that I have Cryonis already set up in the areas that I would need it to be so that it's kind of forced to go in the direction I want it to go in. Which means we definitely don't want this. And you think? They made it more, I mean, it was always kind of a more of a will they won't they thing. I think they kind of made it more of a definite, if I, I'm thinking back. I mean, I played it almost a year ago now. It's been a while, actually. Alright, I need to stop it down here, because it has to go there. I know, this is going to take a bunch of tries. Hi, Mifa. I'm totally into Mifa. They should have been married. Because he did promise himself to her. I feel like there's something about him promising himself to her. Oh, that didn't even go anywhere. Because I think I have to run around and make these things happen all over the place, don't I? And there goes... Nope, I'm just going to let that play out. Because it will. Yep. They were. Can I push you? Can I push you, like, just a little bit? Just a wee bit? Guess not. part where I kind of never remember what to do because where is it? It's right there. Stay. Stay. Now I feel like I have to like stasis it a bit, if possible. But not much. Not that much. Okay, one hit. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this from over here unless I can stand here. That might get tricky. That's all I'm doing, one hit. It's going to go right off the edge, isn't it? I'm going to stop it with my body. No, don't go off the edge. Oh, go in, go in, go in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect. Alright, now I gotta go back up and get the... Hopefully I don't need the ball to get the thing. I don't think I do, for some reason. I think I just have to... I can't remember. I'm probably wrong. No, I just have to climb up there, I think. Yep, I'm telling you, Hot Mess Express, man. Still gets it done now. Well, so it's right here. Neither did I. Or maybe I did. I don't know. You know me. I don't remember. Alright, that's easy. Not even, in my opinion, not worth it. Not worth it. I don't know. Disagree, agree. But I think I do need, not that spear. I need another spear if I want to do the thing with the spear. Do I need, I just picked it up. I dropped it to pick it up. Make... Well, I was either going to block it a little bit or I was going to plummet to my death with the ball right behind me. You know, one or the other. Alright, now we've opened this area. I'm trying to think if I used, I feel like that my taste for using spears for anything was killed in this game, so I don't think I tried much. Yeah. I used it more, believe it or not, on Gleox. The double-handed spinning situation. Than I did, I think, in this game. There's that one guy, I think he needs a bunch of these crabs, so... See if there's anything else. I think we're good. There's also a tower somewhere. Alright, I'll try it. I mean, I'm sure I've done it. I don't think it was my go-to. I don't remember what I used to buy here. Oh yeah, ice. They have ice arrows. We have a tower to open. Out this way. I'm trying to remember where it is. And then there's also getting shock arrows. let's see. This is gonna be the diamond guy,
Ah.
maybe?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I think he wants luminous stone for diamonds. Oh, really? Spin to win? Is that for Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know if I have. I don't think I have. I mean, I've seen them, I just haven't bothered because spin to win. I've never ever heard that. All these people are holding out on me. Alright, so this is where we have to go for shock arrows. Boop. I have green. I can't remember which bridge to go over. I think it's a side bridge that is best to get to this one. I know it's, yeah, Lionel, red Lionel, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Hi. Oh.
I know it is. Oh, it's killed me like 1,000 times. Oh, that's right, I have to get a picture of it. Yeah, I should probably not tackle it until I have some more stealth and yeah, he is pretty crazy. I've totally died doing this a million times, but if I had something like from stealth, I could pick up that. There's a stealth set for sale. Okay, I could go farm some stuff, grab the stealth thing, and see if that doesn't help with the aggro. I don't know. I was gonna try and get the tower open, so at least, I mean, I've never had so little of the map opened this stage, but again, I've never streamed playing before, so, you know, it's a first for everything. You know, the Mad Hatter was crazy because, hat making, there's a name for it, I can't think of it right now. But they, there was a lot of, lead? I think a lot of lead was used in making, back in the day, I mean, this, like, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, who knows. But people who made hats often were crazy. So that makes you wonder, like, wasn't it Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle? Didn't she do hats? No. There was one, Miyazaki, that did hats. I'm trying to remember. I think it was her. Was she a little nutty? I don't know. Alright, let me see where we are. I'm just trying to see if we have a... I know there was a tower somewhere here. I'm just trying to remember where it is. I don't see it at all from this angle. So I guess we can just try to go do the... I know. Oh, I mean... She is a sweet girl. I do love that movie. I've watched it so many times. So many times now. I went to an event once and tried to explain this whole thing. I went to an event once, right? And there was a woman there, and she was dressed exactly, not on purpose. It was like an event at a school, like it was not meant to be a dress-up thing at all. And she was dressed completely like the old lady, the witch, when she's got like the big hat and all that on. Yeah. Well, I have not seen them all. Either. Every time I go and to watch a new one, I always end up watching one that I have seen already because I just love it so much. Like Howl's Moving Castle. Do you have a favorite so far of the ones that you've seen? Oh my god, okay, so Princess Mononoke, do you know the link between this game and Princess Mononoke? Mine would probably be Howl's Moving Castle, actually. Pretty vanilla. But I do like Princess Mononoke. But if you... Okay, good. Alright. There are a lot of people that don't know that. I guess that should be the correct answer for a Zelda person, right? It's Princess Mononoke, of course. Because I played Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. That must have looked awesome. You really put a lot of thought into the outfits. Alright. Now, if it weren't raining out, you know, it stays that way because of the divine beast, but if we didn't have rain, I would go around the back because there's a way to go around the back. This guy sucks, and I'll probably die, but it's just for entertainment purposes. We need 20. Let's see how many we have. We have 5. Yeah, yes. Not me thinking a boar was the Lionel. A boar and a tree combined. It does. Well, it does, yeah. And then, you know, you have the Sartori Mountain, Lord of the Mountain, so very reminiscent of that style. The boar at the end, so reminiscent of that movie. I mean, there's just so many parallels you could draw. Alright, where's this guy? He's probably doing his little circle. I don't see him. You know, the thing about this guy is, like, the minute I see him, he's on me. But why do I not see him? Am I missing something? Oh, they haven't. Yes, the Koroks too. Yes, I forgot about that. Oh, they didn't do the cutscene yet. Gotcha. Oh, he's so nasty. He's so mean. Is he gonna get me already? I'm definitely not here. I'm not moving till he gets further away from me. I don't think he comes around this way. He goes around a big circle in that direction. Nope, you're good. If I go for the one on the rock here, is he gonna hear me? Maybe, maybe not. Is it worth it? I don't know. Can't get up this rock anyway because it's wet. Buddy, you gotta get out of my way. Let's see how many we have now. 15. Not bad. Right? They're just the angriest people I've ever, well, Lionels I've ever met in my life. It's probably because they know people are going to mount them any minute. Alright, we gotta wait for him to, like, there's one up that tree too, but we only need 5 more. Which isn't so bad. And, like, let's see, which way is he going? No, he's going that way, so we're gonna come down. Alright, let's see. As soon as he... gets out of my way, we'll get some more. There's a tree in the middle. Kind of in the middle. It has a bunch on it. Like 3. I kind of feel like the Lionel in the Colosseum is pretty nasty. Yes. There are Lionels in the Oracle games that I just played, and they're so easy. If you have the right sword, they're like 2 hits. By comparison, they're pretty, 2-3 hits, we'll say, with the right sword. I don't know. Maybe some of the red ones are like 4, but they're not, and that like leaps and bounds harder than other bad guys. Listen, here's the thing. We need 4 more. We're gonna have to, like, get in there. If this guy comes after me, I'm gonna definitely have to just go to the shrine. We got 2 here. 3. And he's over there. There's no more on this tree, so we need literally 1 more. I mean, will I aggro him getting to this tree? I don't know, probably, but we're gonna get these anyway. Boop. And a Hylian shroom. And there we go. Aggro him. I already did it. I'm out. I'm out. Hey, that was really good. We didn't die doing it, which is fantastic. All right, and since it's 2 o'clock, I'm gonna finish up streaming. I got stuff to do for the rest of today, but thanks for hanging out again, and I hope you come up with a really good nickname for your shiny. I'm sorry Draco Malfoy wasn't it for you. I think it should be something like, you know, like, I don't know, something totally random like rubber cucumber, or, no, that sounds kind of adult. No, like, I don't know. What's this guy's name? Should name him Muzu, because it looks like Muzu. Oh my god, it kind of does. Yeah, anytime. I'll be back on Monday, so feel free to come join, and thanks again for hanging out for the day, and have a really great rest of your day. Rubber Cucumber is awesome. Best name ever. Have a great